What is going on, guys? Hopefully you guys had a fantastic Memorial Day. I was out with family and friends, so I didn't get the video up. And before I get started, a special thanks to all of the men and women who have served and who are serving in our military and our armed forces. Appreciate everything that you guys do for this great country. And it takes a day like yesterday to really put that in perspective, and really should be thankful every day. But since it is Memorial Day, or was Memorial Day, appreciate everything that everybody does for this country. So back to P. Rich. I meant to do some live streaming a little bit more this weekend, and last week a little bit more. Unfortunately, just too much stuff going on that I couldn't really sit down and spend the time to do it. I want to make sure that I have full attention when I'm doing live streams, because I want to be able to interact with you guys and all that kind of stuff as well. So unfortunately I was not able to get a P. Rich live stream in this weekend, but I promise we will get one here very, very shortly. Hopefully towards the end of this week. More than likely we will be live streaming Ken Griffey III tomorrow. I have yet to decide if I'm going to do that on YouTube or go back to Twitch like I did last week. Either way, it'll happen, and expect to see a video on that tomorrow. If it goes on Twitch, you'll just see the replay on Thursday. If it's on YouTube, if I live stream on YouTube, you'll see it tomorrow night after the live stream. So one or the other, you're gonna see a live stream with King Griffey III, and then hopefully we'll do a P. Rich live stream later this week. It's been so long since you guys have got to see me play P. Rich, and I apologize for that, but we will get that going here very, very shortly. But look at this. Opposite field power, grand slam. Wow. P. Rich with that opposite field power. So going into home runs just a little bit. Actually, let's go into my stats just a little bit. I think I'm batting around 330-ish, so pretty damn good for my second season. I don't really want to tinker with the difficulty or any of that kind of stuff just yet. I think I'm batting, like I said, right around 330. I think I have about 15 home runs or so. I can't remember really where we're at in the season. I think I show my stats right after this double over the wall. Look at that weird bounce. I don't understand how it got over the wall right there. It looked like it hit on the warning track. Usually you don't see a shot like that hit the warning track and bounce over the wall for a ground rule double, but this one did. Let's see where it hit. I swear to God it hit in the... Oh yeah, look at it. Just like a foot or two in front of the wall. How does it get over? But okay, there we go. 5 home runs, 339 batting average through 62 at bats. So nothing fantastic. Even last year I finished with just over a 300 average. So I'm doing very, very well considering it's only my second full season of baseball. But I'm not doing so unrealistic that it becomes unwatchable. So I think I'm right now in my sweet spot as far as difficulty over numbers. I don't want to obviously hit a million home runs. If I can hit around the 35 mark to 40 mark for the season, I think that's a realistic number, especially considering baseball the way it is now. If you hit 40 home runs in a season nowadays, that's a fantastic year, fantastic number of home runs. You look 10, 15 years ago, when you're like the 90s, early to mid 90s, there was several guys that would be hitting over 50 home runs, and that was the norm back then. A few things have happened since then. One, I don't think steroids is as big of a deal nowadays as it was back then. I think the 90s were filled with steroids, so there was tons of people that were doing it, and tons of people that were just hitting monster bombs all over the field. And 50 home runs was not a big deal back then. Well, I mean, it still was a big deal, but it was more common. Like, there were several people that hit 50 home runs. You hit 50 home runs today, it was a fantastic season, and people would be asking for them to be checked for steroids, guaranteed. Look at Miguel Cabrera, won the Triple Crown last year, had the most in the AL, and was just over 40 home runs. I think he hit 44. So huge difference then between then and now. There's also a lot more situational type pitchers. Even 10 years ago they had them, but even now or nowadays it's so much more about switching pitchers to bring in specific guys to get specific guys out. You have all these different situational lefties and situational righties. It's a lot different, and it's a lot harder, especially late innings, to hit those big monster bombs. So I think if you hit around 35 to 40 home runs, you had a fantastic season. So if I can get P. Rich in his second year to hit around 30 to 35, that would be a fantastic year, but the numbers wouldn't be so ridiculous where it's like, man, this is stupid to watch. I had the settings different when I was playing Ken Griffey III, and you guys watched that in one of my live streams before where I struggled almost all night. That may be more realistic as far as baseball is concerned, that a rookie or a second-year guy has his struggles and can't hit. But then it doesn't make it fun. The game doesn't become fun. It doesn't become fun to watch. So I think I found the sweet spot where I'm going to be batting around 320 to 330 to 340 or somewhere in there, hitting about 35 to 40 home runs, batting in 120 RBI, somewhere in there. I think that's pretty good. It's not over the top, but it's good enough numbers where it's entertaining and it's fun to play and fun to watch. So hopefully you guys enjoy that as well. Obviously everybody likes to see someone struggle sometimes, but it's also fun to see someone hit monster bombs like that. So hopefully you guys agree with that. Leave a comment below, let me know what you think. And also stay tuned for tomorrow. Like I said, the Ken Griffey III live stream. It's either going to be on Twitch or on YouTube. I will make sure to inform you guys either way tomorrow where it's going to be. And hopefully you guys will come out and show some support. And if you like the video, hit that like button, and we'll talk to you soon. Peace.